I can't keep it a secret anymore, guys. I know something, and I haven't told you yet, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Modern Warfare 2 2022's multiplayer got leaked for like the millionth time now, but this recent leak that we got is not from the Warzone Alpha leaks. It's something completely different. Real quick, let's do some shipment. That way we're not stuck looking at Igor's beautimous haircut. Which, by the way, if you guys do enjoy these types of videos and you want to see more of them, make sure to drop a like. And if you like these types of videos and you're new, subscribe. It's completely free, and if you decide later that you think my beard smells weird, then
Hashtag unsub.
Kidding, by the way, my beard totally doesn't smell like moldy old cheese. Now, this most recent Modern Warfare 2 2022 leak is coming from Charlie Intel. He's not the one that got to play the game or actually show off any kind of multiplayer gameplay or news, stuff like that. I just happened to see him being the person to tweet about this. But the leak actually, weirdly enough, comes from Instagram, from NFL players. There's basically a crossover between the NFL and Modern Warfare 2, and some of the NFL players actually got to play Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer early. And they had that whole hashtag COD partner thing, so I guess it's like a sponsored thing for the players to be able to like promote the game on Instagram. Seems completely normal, everything's fine and dandy until they were taking pictures of the monitors that they were playing on, and they were just posting it on their stories on Instagram, which I am so glad that they did that. They definitely were not supposed to, but they just went ahead and did it anyway. Now, obviously, for the sake of avoiding a takedown, I'm not gonna be showing off any of what they showed. And as far as it goes for talking about what was showed on their screens, there's only so much to actually talk about, but the two things that I really want to talk about and like cover
are massive, humongous, colossal.
Running out of words for big, but I think you get the point. I don't know why this is actually just kind of funny to me, because we didn't get a leak of actual gameplay or guns or game modes. Well, necessarily. You'll see later. But yeah, you know, we didn't get to see like a brand new game mode or something like that, or gameplay of a gun, anything. What we got to see instead were just a couple menus from the game, but that's actually a bigger leak than seeing actual gameplay. These NFL players didn't leak like a couple seconds of actual like shooting or guns and stuff like that, but by showing off the multiplayer menu instead of actually showing gameplay, they leaked some things that we didn't even know about. A couple of features that have been kind of talked about but weren't completely confirmed or concrete evidence up until now. Now again, I'm not able to actually show off the picture, so I can't put it on the screen, but that is part of the reason why I'm on Modern Warfare 2019, because I'm gonna go into a private match right now and show you guys. If I load up a private match and I go to custom game, you'll see this.
Eric, what is the point? Why are you just showing us a blank Modern Warfare 2019 custom game lobby?
Looks pretty normal, right? We've got the play section, weapons, operators, barracks. You can see my COD points, you can see my level, my name, the social tab. We got the chat in the bottom right, and on the bottom left, you can see the map and the game mode. Big whoop, right? No! I do still have the picture on my phone, and unless my eyes are deceiving me, in the bottom left, if you really zoom in, you can see that Modern Warfare 2 2022 is getting a game code feature.
What the
Family-friendly sensor noise.
does that mean, Eric?
Just in case you really don't know, I'm glad you asked that question, because this is something that I wasn't even really aware about until a couple weeks ago when I started hosting Open Lobbies. Recently, as you guys might know, I've been doing Open Lobbies for people who are subbed on Twitch or have joined the YouTube channel as a member, and we've been having a fucking blast playing Open Lobbies on all kinds of different games, most notably games like Fall Guys and Stumble Guys and Among Us. And the main reason we actually picked games like that is because they have what's called a room code or a game code. It's actually a very simple and straightforward feature. You basically have like a 5-digit code that you can share with people, so that way they can actually just join your game without having to add you or create a group. I know what you're thinking. It sounds very basic and simple, but it's actually an amazing feature. Hosting Open Lobbies on games like Fall Guys and Among Us is way easier than trying to set up a Call of Duty Open Lobby. I've hosted multiple Open Lobbies on Modern Warfare 2019 so far, and it takes on average 1 fucking hour to get everything going properly. It's honestly kind of pathetic. It should not take that much time, but because of people's NAT types and connection issues and invite issues, it just, oh, I can't breathe. I'm already getting triggered, bro. But when I zoomed in on this picture of the Modern Warfare 2 2022 lobby and was looking for those little clues, like those little details, I saw a game code with like 5 different X's. This was my reaction. Yeah, I literally screamed. I think it's safe to say that as long as this feature actually is going to be coming into the game, it's going to be a huge time saver. It's going to save so much hassle. And I really do hope that we can continue to do some insane things on Call of Duty, especially Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2. There's a lot of people in the Discord who have been wanting to do a Warzone open lobby, but it's really just not a great idea because we already have a hard time getting 20 people into a private match on Modern Warfare. I really can't imagine that it would be any easier to try to get 64 to 100 people together on a Warzone lobby. But as long as this game code feature is actually going to be in Modern Warfare 2 2022 and Warzone 2, that's huge. If it's implemented properly and it works out, it could be a huge time saver and it could allow us to do some insane things. I really did not think that a 5-digit code feature was going to be my favorite part of this game, but it already sounds like it's going to be. I've been having a fucking blast playing games with you guys, and games that have game codes are so much better for open lobbies and doing myth busting, all kinds of stuff like that. And I know I've been plugging it a lot, but if you guys want to be a part of these open lobbies, you can just sub on Twitch. Prime subs work as well, so you don't have to pay anything extra if you've got Amazon Prime. Or if you want to join as a channel member on YouTube, you can do that as well. Whenever I'm talking about open lobbies, or if I'm making an open lobby video, I'll have all those links in the description. Now, I know I'm making a big deal out of the whole game code thing, and I know that some of you guys are probably hearing this and you're like, ah, whatever, that's just private match, I don't fucking care. Well, guess what? That wasn't the only piece of news that I have about this game for you guys. I won't keep you waiting any longer. They straight up just accidentally showed off the fact that the game has DMZ mode. Whoa! Excited now? That's right, guys. DMZ mode is in Modern Warfare 2 2022, and I think this potentially confirms that it might just straight up be in Modern Warfare 2 2022 at launch. Now, obviously, I've been doing a lot of coverage about leaks and news for Modern Warfare 2, and this kind of changes things up. Activision's been talking about another free-to-play online title for Call of Duty in 2023, as well as more premium content for 2023. So if it's potentially not the Tarkov mode, and that's just going to be in the game at launch, then we don't know what this is going to be. It could actually be the original Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered. The premium content could be a remaster of Modern Warfare 3. If there's one thing that's certain in life, it's that nothing is certain in life, especially when it comes to these Call of Duty leaks, man. And as we continue to keep getting closer and closer to Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, the news and the information keeps changing and growing. It's just so interesting. Like, at this point, I don't really care about seeing gameplay or guns and stuff like that. I have seen so many Call of Duty trailers, and the game almost never turns out what the trailer makes it look like. That's why actually just seeing the game features has me more interested and more excited than actually seeing gameplay. You could show me 100 no-scope quads in a trailer, but I know that shit's never gonna happen in the game. It might happen a couple times to some people, but that's not how the game's going to play out for most people. If it's anything like Modern Warfare 2019, it's gonna look like this. Yep, seems about right.
Yo, it's your boy Lil Bo Peep. Got the Obsidian glitch, I got wall hack.
Oh, not Team Defender. Why is it always Team Defender when I finally get shipment? But yeah, so far that's all that we actually got to see from the NFL leaks. So definitely let me know what you guys think about the game code feature and DMZ mode. Let me know what you guys think about these leaks, whether or not they're actually going to affect your experience on Modern Warfare 2 at all. Woo! Quad pistol! You know, come to think of it, I think recently I said that I'm really looking forward to actually seeing some gameplay of Modern Warfare 2's multiplayer, and I still do, but I had to share this information with you guys because I think it's actually more important than seeing gameplay. I think we all know that this game is probably going to look and play very similar to Modern Warfare 2019, and I think for a lot of people, they just want to actually see the gameplay so they can confirm that that's going to be true. And then from there, it's a matter of seeing what's actually new for the game. Like, how is it going to be different? How is it going to be better? Or even how is it going to be worse? But that's really just why I'm so excited for the game code and DMZ feature, because those are two things that are actually just straight up brand new for COD. It should be really easy to host open lobbies on Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 as long as it has this feature. No. I almost just casually had a quad throwing knife. But yeah, open lobbies should be easier to host, and the DMZ mode is something completely new for Call of Duty. Now, obviously, if you played Tarkov before, or if you still play it, it's not going to be completely new, but it is going to be the Call of Duty version of it. It should be different, potentially more streamlined or more casual. We'll just have to wait and see.
Dude barely went positive using a shotgun.
Not the person in the kill cam, but it's someone else. I'm just a little salty because we lost that one, and I was sniping. When do I get the Obsidian car? I know I'm getting close. But yeah, I'm fresh out of leaks for now, so thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me talk about the Modern Warfare 2 leaks from the NFL. If you guys did enjoy this video and you're looking forward to some really awesome Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 open lobbies, make sure to drop a like. I'll see you guys later.
Outcome, Tranquil.